warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I hope you are happy and good. Before I start my presentation today, please allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Nisa'ul Hilmi. I'm from English Department and Class A. My name is 222-02069. Today, I will present about task-based language teaching. Before I discuss about task-based language teaching, I will explain about ELT or English language teaching. English language teaching is a very important way for teachers to study English language education, which include the method and practice used to teach English as a foreign language or second language. ELT includes a variety of techniques and approaches that aim to improve student English language skills, like speaking, listening, writing, and reading. ELT also emphasizes intercultural communication and understanding, which is important in today's globalized world. An effective ELT uses an interesting and selective combination of method and technique in improving language skills. So, in this presentation, I will discuss about task-based language teaching. This is a definition of task-based language teaching. Task-based language teaching is a method of task-based language teaching, and the basis of this method is that the task should be given for the student to develop their problem-solving abilities. And the tasks are related to the linguistic structure that need to be taught. And to overcome these challenges, and students work together with their friends or others and communicate. And in this way, a student can acquire the language based on the research and projects in 2001. And interesting and relevant texts are usually given by the teachers, and students are required to apply their knowledge of English to complete the tasks as best they can. And the goal of this task-based language teaching is task conversion. And next is characteristic of task-based language teaching. Teachers need to help the student understand the text from the real world, and such as daily life, analogies, repetition, and specific examples to help students understand the material while referring to their past knowledge about English. And teachers design exercises that discuss the language topic structure of the material, and students actively participate in language learning through interaction with peers and thinking strategies to help them work on the task. And the next is teachers and student growth. Teachers create learning objectives and subjects that are appropriate for students, and then the teacher will do the lesson by providing the vocabulary framework needed for in-depth content learning. Then the teachers encourage students to think about the language used to convey information. And the students work together actively using the language they are learning while understanding their content. And the next is technique of teaching task-based language teaching. Task-based language teaching, or TBI-A, is an innovative approach to language teaching that emphasizes the use of real-world communication as the main focus of learning. giving lecture or making a mobile phone and others. And one effective technique of use TBLT is dictogloss, where the student listen to speech on a particular topic twice. And after the first listening, they focus on the understanding the main idea. And while during the second listening, they listen for the details and take notes. This technique helps a student practice the skills of listening, writing, summarizing, and construction information. This is essential skills for effective communication. And there are several other techniques of TBLT. The first is vocabulary through content, and the second is speaking practice, and the last is use of visual aids. Vocabulary through context is thoughts in context using object to help students understand the meaning of word without having to translate them. And this method makes the student think in the target language. And the second is speaking practice. Students engage in conversation, role play to develop their speaking and confidence. And the last is use of visual aids. The use of visual aids such as pictures, gesture, and real-world objects are used to support comprehension and reinforce vocabulary and grammar concept. So, task-based language teaching is the method. Task-based method is the teachers give the task for the student, and the goal is to improve the problem solving of student. Thank you. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.